Hi, it's Karen Money Williams here with another edition of Poupée Theater, where we learn more about law of attraction and also Abraham-Hicks. And as we always say, if anybody knows about law of attraction, Abraham-Hicks sure as heck does. Wouldn't you agree, Allie?
Well, I guess I would agree.
Okay, well, we're of one mind here at this show. Allie is here to help me elucidate. That's a fancy term for make clear a term that in the Abraham-Hicks teachings, they don't talk about this particular concept a lot, but they do have a unique spin on it when they do talk about it. So, would you care to help me as before, my dear?
Yes, I would be delighted.
Okay, here, go ahead and just help me hold this and try not to slobber. You know, it's just, there's no need to do a lot of slobbering or chewing on this. Okay, so the concept, Allie, the term is justice. Okay, let go. Now, Allie, what does justice mean to you? Would you care to share your definition?
Well, I guess it means when the other end, crocodiles and alligators, get taken off to the zoo if they're trying to encroach on my territory.
Oh, well, boo. I guess that really evoked a response from you, Missy. Okay, well, that could be one concept of justice. From human terms, we like to think that we can administer justice through our judicial system and our penal system. So when people break laws, they can be put in jail or punished in other ways, and therefore they will have punishment, and their justice will be served. So they don't go without some kind of consequence to their actions. Now, Abraham-Hicks has a little broader look at this, and it takes a little getting used to. So have you got a little time?
Yes, I got all the time in the world.
Okay, well, that's quite a bit of time. All right, I'll let you get back to the pond here in just a few minutes, but justice. Abraham says that we're all getting exactly what we deserve. And the reason that we're getting that and the way that we're getting that is that we are all sending off a vibration, a signal through our habits of thought. Through law of attraction, the international cosmic law that's always in action, we get back according to what we send out. So if we've been thinking about all the bad stuff in the world, we're more likely to get to have some negative things happen to us personally. In fact, that will happen if we consistently think in a negative way. Conversely, if we're thinking about all the beauty in the world and all that we appreciate and all that we happily anticipate, well then guess what? The law of attraction is going to match that and give us more circumstances to appreciate. So what we give out in our mental, moment by moment, every waking moment thoughts is the gist, the overall gist of what we'll get back. And we could apply this in many situations. Like some people, they might work really hard, but yet they're very negatively focused, and they just never get to where they want to go. Other people may be rather joyful people and not work so hard, and it seems unfair and unjust, but they get their desires met sometimes. And really, so it's not about how good you are, bottom line, although it's good to be good. It's really not about how hard you work, although it's good to work hard if you feel like you want to be industrious and contribute to society. But it's really about that signal that you give out through your thoughts, through your habits of thoughts that go on day after day, and then the reward, you could say, or you could say, call it a punishment, that you are inviting back to yourself as a result of those habits of thought. So it's a very novel concept, but Abraham says that there is total justice because everybody's giving a vibration, and law of attraction is matching that vibration with great, incredible precision. Does that make sense, or does it sound far-fetched?
Well, I don't know. I just think it's time for a nap.
Well, I'm always good to go with that idea, but I'm telling you, I'm not coming out to that pond and slithering around in the mud. I mean, that's where I draw the line. Anyway, that's all for today, folks, about justice. It's something that takes a little getting used to, but how great to think that we do all get what we give out, and that we do have control over our lives, because we always have control over our thoughts. Nothing is random. Everything is coming to us because we've invited it vibrationally, and vibrationally is nothing more than through our habits of thought. Well, I'm sounding like a broken record, and Allie's getting very sleepy, so we'll call it a day. Thanks for listening. For Allie and Karen, myself, and Poupée Theater, we will be signing off. Toodaloo.